RHOA teaser. Fans react to shady scene with Porsha Williams and Shamea Morton. The Real Housewives of Atlanta Sweet 16 premiere is finally here and viewers are already discussing the show. This season, Porsha Williams is finally back and her bestie, Shamea Morton, has also returned, this time holding a peach. Shamea's life will take center stage, starting with an extravagant birthday party in the premiere. A sneak peek of the all-white event shows a shady moment between Shamea and Porsha, and fans are airing concerns about whether their friendship will last. Meanwhile, the duo will share the spotlight because Porsha has a lot of drama in her life. Her divorce from Simon Gobadia was made public after announcing her return for season 16. The former couple's chaotic split and ongoing legal issues have been playing out on social media, and RHOA viewers will have a front-seat view of the drama. Porsha Williams and Shamea Morton featured in the RHOA sneak peek. A teaser for the RHOA season 16 premiere shows an excited Shamea being gifted a $430,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan from her husband. Her castmates are there for the big moment, as the clips show Drew Sidora, Kenya Moore, Cynthia Bailey, and newbies Angela Oakley, Britt Eady, and Kelly Farrell in the crowd. Porsha misses the big reveal, but walks in as Shamea and her husband are sitting inside the car and goes to hug her friend. "Not in her moment," says one of the RHOA newbies. That is such a joke. I'm a fan of letting everybody's light shine, but in this moment, to the left, says Shamea in her confessional. She then adds, "You know that's my boo, just a little light shade." RHOA viewers react to this shady scene. RHOA viewers are excited about the premiere and reacted to the shady scene between Shamea and Porsha. "I'll be keeping my third eye on Porsha with her BS to the friend. Let's see who's more of a friend," wrote one commenter. And it is little light shades that people will run with. "I hope their friendship survives the season," posted someone else. Some fans blasted the show and producers for trying to break up Shamea and Porsha's close friendship. An Instagram user wrote, "I don't like when it's clear production is trying to have friendships fall apart." Another added, "Here go Bravo again, Sim. I'm tired of it. Let's break up a friendship. Let's ruin a marriage. So enough is enough." The Real Housewives of Atlanta is no stranger to shade, but this time, Porsha Williams and Shamea Morton have fans clutching their metaphorical pearls. In a teaser for an upcoming episode, Bravo delivered a scene so full of side-eyes, pointed remarks, and subtle jabs that social media exploded with reactions. At the heart of the drama, a seemingly innocent conversation between the longtime friends that quickly spiraled into a masterclass in passive-aggressive shade. A friendly catch-up turns frosty. The teaser opens with Porsha and Shamea meeting for what appears to be a lighthearted brunch. Porsha, fresh off her latest business venture, is glowing in a figure-hugging outfit, while Shamea looks effortlessly chic. But the warmth of their reunion is short-lived. As they sip on their signature cocktails, Shamea asks Porsha about her recent endeavors, specifically her return to RHOA. "You back in the mix, huh?" Shamea teases with a knowing smirk. Porsha, never one to back down, takes a beat before responding. "You know I had to come back and shake things up. The girls were getting a little too comfortable." The shade is subtle, but fans immediately catch on. Is Porsha implying the current cast was getting boring without her? Shamea raises an eyebrow but keeps her composure. The wedding shade. The conversation takes a turn when Shamea brings up her wedding anniversary and mentions that she and her husband, Gerald, are planning a big celebration. "It's been a journey, girl, but we're still going strong. You know, some people struggle with that whole forever thing," Shamea says, taking a deliberate sip of her mimosa. Porsha's face remains neutral, but the slight tightening of her jaw tells fans everything they need to know. The comment is an unmistakable reference to Porsha's highly publicized marriage and subsequent divorce from Simon Gobadia. Twitter, of course, erupted. The Real Housewives of Atlanta is known for delivering shade, drama, and unexpected alliances. But a recent teaser featuring Porsha Williams and Shamea Morton has the fan base buzzing. The longtime besties, who have been ride or die for years, seem to be on rocky ground in a scene that left viewers clutching their imaginary pearls. The scene that started the firestorm. Bravo teased the upcoming episode with a short but intense clip featuring Porsha and Shamea at a swanky Atlanta lounge, surrounded by cocktails and tension so thick you could cut it with a butter knife. It all started innocently enough. Shamea, ever the bubbly personality, greeted Porsha with excitement, but Porsha's body language was giving detached queen energy. The tension became evident when Shamea playfully brought up their sisterly bond, and Porsha, with a perfectly arched brow, responded with an icy, sisterly bond. That's cute. The shade didn't stop there. Shamea, caught off guard but not one to back down, pressed further. What's going on with us, P? We used to be closer than this. Porsha, sipping her drink with the precision of a woman who knew exactly how to control the moment, gave a slight smirk. Maybe I just needed some space to see things clearly. The pause that followed was longer than a RHOA reunion commercial break. Fans immediately knew something had shifted between these two. Fans take to social media. As expected, Bravo fans wasted no time dissecting the moment. Twitter X, but let's be real, it's still Twitter, erupted with reactions. At Housewives Jive, not Porsha giving "we were never that close" energy to Shamea. This is about to be messy #RHOA. At Peachy Queen Zaytel, I feel like Porsha is distancing herself from Shamea because of a storyline. Something is not adding up. At Reality Tiffin, Shamea was always 10 toes down for Porsha, and this is how she repays her. Nah, shady boots. Some fans speculated that the tension might stem from Porsha's recent return to RHOA and the shifting dynamics in her friendships. Others wondered if behind-the-scenes drama had spilled into real life. One particularly deep in the tea fan pointed out that Shamea had been hanging out more with certain cast members who Porsha has beef with, specifically Kenya Moore and Kandi Burruss. So Porsha ain't feeling Shamea playing both sides, huh? She said pick a team, says. A history of ride or die friendship. Porsha and Shamea's friendship has been one of RHOA's most consistent bonds over the years. Fans still remember when Porsha fiercely defended Shamea during the infamous Season 9 mess, when Phaedra Parks spread those rumors. Shamea has also always had Porsha's back, whether it was clapping back at the cast for shading Porsha's relationships or making sure she had a friend in her corner. So seeing them at odds now, it feels like a betrayal to the fans who rooted for their sisterhood. What could be causing the rift? New allegiances. As some fans noted, Shamea has been cozying up to Kandi and Kenya, and we all know how Porsha has a complicated history with both. Could this be a "you're with them or against me" situation? Porsha's return and power moves. Let's be real. Porsha's comeback means shifting alliances. Is she distancing herself to make room for new alliances? Cough Marlowe. Business and betrayal. Some rumors are swirling that there may have been a behind-the-scenes business deal or opportunity that caused friction. Could money be involved? A love triangle. Listen, this is RHOA, and messiness is in its DNA. Some internet sleuths are whispering that a man may be at the center of the drama. While there's no concrete proof, it wouldn't be the first time a friendship got messy over a man in ATL. The moment that had everyone gagging. The teaser didn't just stop with passive-aggressive jabs. As the scene wrapped up, Shamea sighed, shaking her head. So what? We're just not friends anymore. Porsha's response. A slow sip, followed by, I never said that. But you can take it however you want. OOF. The camera cut to Shamea's reaction, her face a mix of hurt and confusion. But before she could respond, Porsha picked up her phone, scrolled for a second, and casually said, I gotta go, sis. And just like that, the scene ended, leaving fans screaming. What's next? Bravo execs knew exactly what they were doing with this teaser, because now, fans are desperate to see how the rest of the season plays out. Will Porsha and Shamea mend fences? Or is this the beginning of a full-blown fallout? Either way, one thing is clear. This season of RHOA is bringing the mess, and we are so here for it. What do you think? Is Porsha being shady for no reason, or is there more to the story? Sound off in the comments.